All right, let's see how it's going. Let's see. It should be working now. All right, we're live. Cool, that works. Okay, so people are probably just seeing this notification and they're just like, "Wow, this guy's actually streaming." It's crazy. Hopefully I'm not lagging. I'm gonna have to see if I'm lagging or not. If I am, then I'm gonna have to fix that. But otherwise, yeah, think I think you can. I just need to check. Yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully. But either way, guys, welcome to the stream. If you're somehow finding your way onto the stream, who would have thought I'd be streaming on this channel again? But we are streaming on this channel because I'm playing PU again, and I just wanted to make a stream. Don't expect any new videos. This is not me starting to upload videos again. I'm just gonna do some streams on this because I feel like doing it. But yeah, this stream is gonna be doing just talking about the PU metagame right now, because I've been back for at least like a month right now, and I've been playing since like maybe January, December. I've lost count, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about that first, and then we're gonna be playing on the ladder with some of my teams. I think the first team I'll use is this one I wanted to build around. I mean, there's an incomplete team. It's not started. I haven't even built it properly, but I wanted to use the banded Lycan Rock because this one is underrated right now, definitely. Base 115 attack, base 112 speed, and it's not even ranked. And obviously the viability rankings thing is going to be coming soon, apparently on the weekend. So hopefully I'm going to see Lycan Rock ranked, because this one deserves to be ranked. But regardless, let's just talk about the PU metagame right now. We've gone through a point in PU's history where Virizion is the first mon that does not get banned from the PU tier, and it's really cool to see that Virizion didn't get banned, because I don't think Virizion was ban worthy. Just like my reasoning for Virizion not being ban worthy is because despite the fact that the pro ban side was saying things like his coverage is like just too strong for the tier to handle, grass resist kind of like chip down easily. Again, like the coverage is good. Mixed Virizion is the best set for multiple reasons. Like you can run Stone Edge to beat Talonflame, you can run Air Slash to beat opposing Virizion. I mean, I still think there's a 2-hit KO, but like because of your high speed F stat, but he's 2-hit KO other Virizions that can't switch in. Zen Headbutt for poison types like Garboda and Weezing, but obviously Stone Edge is the bigger one there to beat stuff like Charizard and Talonflame in one hit. So we had the mixed Virizion set. We also had Swords Dance Virizion. We also had Calm Mind Virizion, and even a lot of other sets that probably didn't see too much usage, like Choice Scarf. I don't think Choice Scarf is a good set on Virizion, to be honest, but it existed, so I kind of just have to point that out there. So the ban side was saying things along the lines of, you don't know what set it is, you have to play around in a certain way to make sure you don't outright lose to Virizion, because you're switching your Talonflame expecting to check it properly because it's a fire flying type, resist your dual stab. Oh, Stone Edge just got hit and you just lost your mon for no reason. So is that, but at this point now, like we've adapted to knowing that Virizion is probably running Stone Edge. Like it's not 100% guaranteed you're running Stone Edge, but people aren't as likely to switch in their Talonflames, at least now, straight into Virizion, because you know Stone Edge is going to be coming out if you're using mixed set. But that's the thing, they don't know if you're mixed or not unless like you've revealed it prior. Like you could be thinking Swords Dance and like you have no way of actually hurting Talonflame and you die to Brave Bird or Flare Blitz. So there's that as well. But in terms of my own experience to why I don't think Virizion was ban worthy, is just like I've been playing, this is like the period that I've been in PU or playing Pokemon Showdown PU where I've laddered the most. Like I've been more, I've been less hesitant to ladder right now. I've been messing around with a lot of teams and stuff, and like I was just looking at a lot of things and I'm just like, Virizion just doesn't seem like a ban worthy mon. Like it's not that oppressive. Is not like clearly broken from everything else in the tier. It still has a lot of counterplay. Like everyone wants to build for fighting types in this meta game right now, and what do you call it? What was I even gonna say? Everyone's prepping for fighting types, and you can literally pair any like combination of fighting types, and they'll all blanket check most of the fighting types in the tier. Persimmon, Sork, I couldn't even think of Toxic Grenade. You know the fighting types in the tier, and all of the fighting type checks one way or another when paired together. Just check Virizion also. Like the thing is, Virizion speed tier is good, but there's still mons that outspeed it. Archeops being the example, Sneasel being an example. Again, none of these mons really want to switch in, but it is easy to pressure Virizion with faster mons or just faster Scarfers, to be honest, because Virizion more likely than not is not running choice Scarf. So stuff like Scarf Braviary, Scarf physical attackers like Persimmon, Gallade, Toxicroak, even like again just faster mons just pressure it. So that's why it was kind of like a thing where I'm just like, I've played this tier, like I've played a good like 130 plus games on like differentiating alts, and I'm just like, Virizion just doesn't seem that like of a problem to me like when playing this tier. So that's why I didn't think Virizion was ban worthy at all. And it seems like a lot of people that got the suspect Rex thought the same thing, or along the same lines, where this mon isn't broken enough to warrant a ban. So that's why we're seeing the first time ever PU not banning anything. So yeah, so that's good. That's good. So in terms of that, I've kind of just talked about Virizion and whatnot. Let me just get the playlist playing in the background. Cool. I might have to lower the volume a bit because the music is louder than my voice that I'm hearing, but we'll leave that on in the background. So moving on to the viability rankings. Now, before I do that, let me just check something quick on Discord. Again, feels nice. But yeah, we have that. So the viability rankings, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because again, I kind of do want to get onto laddering, but as I said, updates are coming to the viability rankings soon, and I just want to talk about just like more of the lower tier stuff, because there's a lot of lower tier stuff that probably needs to get talked about more than like the higher ranks, because most of these mons are going to stay in their places. To be honest, like a lot of these are pretty much meta staples and such. So it's more about like the C ranks and the B ranks I want to focus on today. So I'll cover C rank, and I'll obviously cover unranked mons that probably deserve to be ranked. So that's what I'm going to be doing before I get into laddering. So yeah, in terms of Alcremie, I'll just cover this. Alcremie, I don't think anyone's using this. I don't know. Is it? I swear his niche was like Acid Armor, Calm Mind, or whatever. I don't know what this mon runs. I don't see this mon being used at all. I mean, if you want a fairy type, everyone's just using Silvally Fairy or Aromatisse. There isn't too much of a niche for this Pokemon. So, I mean, it could probably stay in C because obviously it's C rank for niche, but again, I wouldn't really necessarily care if it was ranked or not. Ordino again has place on balance and stool teams. Again, the latter not being too common or not even being that good, to be honest, and the former being a decent playstyle. But again, Ordino is not a mon that people care about in this metagame filled with fighting types. I'm just thinking, who actually wants to use this mon? But again, I see his niche. I don't think we need to unrank it because I have seen stool teams function with Ordino. I was in a tour game like a couple of days ago, and the guy was literally using Regenerator stool. Kind of pissed me off how I had to play 120 turns with that bullshit, but regardless. Butterfree, I see why it's still ranked. I don't think we need to unrank it. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. There's a lot of ones to go through, so I'll just say like 2 sentences on them and be like rank or unrank at this point. I think Butterfree can stay here. Carbink, as much as I would like to say people should actually try out Carbink, because again, it's a decent bulky mon, but being a fairy type that doesn't check fighting types kind of sucks. No recovery, is outclassed by Regirock and Gigalith. Like, this thing is struggling to really find a niche, And most times I've used Carbink is literally as a trick room setter. I don't want this as like a main rocker on my team or main defensive mon, especially when things like, I mean, compared to Gigalith and Regirock, I mean, they're weak to fighting and Carbink isn't, but again, it's not that deep, to be honest, so I don't want to talk about Carbink. I don't know, rank it, unrank it. I'm confused to what I should think about when concerning this one, but I'll leave that for now. Caracosta, another mon that I have not seen too much of, to be honest, and yeah, Caracosta, I mean, it's still a setup sweeper, but again, there's a lot of things that outspeed it at +2. Like, more often than not, like, trying to get a sweep with this thing is pretty hard, and there is Omastar's what do you call it, Shell Smasher, which is faster, has a slightly better speed tier, so I don't see much reason to use Caracosta nowadays, but it's still a mon that can be threatened in its own right, so I don't think we should unrank it. Chinchino is still a very fast mon. I mean, the fighting weak doesn't, your weakness to fighting doesn't really matter when you have no bulk anyway, so I'm not gonna put a point down for Chinchino. It still has a very fast speed tier, so just because of that, I do want to keep it ranked, because it's a decently strong attacker as well with a choice band. Like, getting rid of like the rock steals and ghost types, apart from those, you're dealing good damage to anything else. Jeez, man, there's too many mons, man. But let me actually do the ones I care about. That's the real question. Garboda should be B+. I already made a post about Garboda. This one is good. Haunter should rise as well. Jinx is another Pokemon I really want to explore as well, because if you really deep it, base 95 sleep, people were losing their shit over Sleep Powder Rose Raid with 90 base speed, and Jinx is along the same veins, albeit you have a pretty much worse defensive typing. You'll reach to what rocks and whatnot, but again, I think people should try Jinx out. You have base 115 special attack with 95 base speed and a sleep move, so I think people should try that out. Definitely shouldn't be C rank once I get around to using it. Rhydon as well. I've been using Rhydon a lot recently. Checks Gigalith and Regirock quite well. Is really bulky on the defensive, on the physically defensive side of whatever you like, and yeah, I think it's definitely better than Sandaconda right now. Way better than Sandaconda. Silvally Poison should rise as well. Is a Silvally form fighting check. I mean, it's not sweeping as well as the other Silvally forms like Ghost, Dragon, and whatnot. I still think it should rise to like B or B-, and that is it in terms of C. But anything else I want to talk about before we start laddering? Silvally Normal, that's one I want to talk about. Silvally Normal should be like here. It's on the same level as Silvally Water and Silvally Dark, to be honest. It should be here. Banded multi-attack is really disgustingly strong if you're not facing Regirock or Gigalith, and a lot of these mons that even resist normal but aren't immune to it, e.g. Rock and Steel, no recovery whatsoever, so you're chipping down these mons a lot. Explosion from Banded Silvally did 31 to Regirock. I count that as very amazing damage. But yeah, cool. We're gonna start laddering now. I'm gonna just switch screens now. So we're laddering. What team am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the Banded Silvally team. Where's the Banded Silvally team? I don't name my teams, which I should really start doing. It just makes things a lot easier instead of me trying to scroll through this stuff. But yeah, let me just call this Banded Silvally. Cool. So we're doing that now. We finally got on to the laddering part. So if that's what you're here for, to watch, but I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I should probably explain the team before we even go into laddering. Probably a good idea. Banded Silvally, really strong mon if you're not facing Gigalith or Rhydon. Togedemaru is not a switching. Silvally Steel still takes a decent chunk from Explosion. You can U-turn out on those mons anyway. Rhydon as our rocker, because Rhydon is underrated. Does a lot of damage as well and has the speed tier to get up. Like beats Regirock. Doesn't really care about stuff like Aggron as well, because people are still using Aggron on this ladder, which I don't think Aggron's a bad mon, but I don't think it's particularly good either. Talonflame has hazard removal. Talonflame again, probably an S1 right now. A lot of people are calling for Talonflame to move up to S because it just does a lot. But yeah, you'll see this team in action as I start laddering. Bro, is there no one online? Why am I facing a guy in the 1000s? No disrespect to him, but wow, no one online. Again, this is a game where he has 2 Silver Valley answers, which kind of sucks because I just wanted to spam multi-attack, but he has an Aggron and a Regirock, so that kind of sucks. But we have Rhydon to deal with those mons and like Specs Whimsicott. I'll lead with Rhydon because it is pretty good versus his team. Because he brings out this, and I'm probably not going to die in one hit. If he goes Arctovish is probably a problem for this team, because I have really no defensive counterplay to it. Like Whimsicott can come in. I don't know how much it takes from Fisher's Rend Bandage, but I'll click Stone Edge as I'm faster than Xatu, and he probably teleported. Oh, he's a Trick Room team. Okay, now that makes things a bit interesting. Now I see why. Man, the lad is still full of this shit, man. It's scary. He's gonna go Arctovish here, and it's gonna become a sacking game. Or he goes Greedent. Interesting choice. Yeah, I had a feeling he was Belly Drum. That did no damage. I had a feeling I should have not sat Rhydon. Should have not sat Rhydon, but I have no freaking answers to this Pokemon. It's the sacking game. We love playing the sacking game. I don't need... Oh, he misses Tail Slap. That's actually kind of good for me, because I can go for another Flare Blitz. Jeez, man, that one kind of almost ended my life. Aromatisse comes in. I lost my main way to deal with these two, which kind of sucks. He goes Arctovish here. I do good damage. I'm just going to sack Talonflame. Yeah. Still got 2 turns of this. Oh, man. First game and I have to face Trick Room. What a life. I'll click T-Bolt here. Yeah, it just dies, bro. Like, what do I do? It's so dumb. Man. I think he's just gonna get out Trick Room again. Oh no, he doesn't. I'm Specs. Oh yeah, I'm Specs, and he's not Spideferimities. Oh okay, I think I can come back from this somehow. Aggron. This is gonna be like max HP. Oh man, I have no way of dealing with this. Fuck's sake. Let's see what he does here. Heavy Slam does 37. I'm gonna have to Boom to get decent damage. It does 77. No wait, no it didn't do 77 on my dumb. It did 27 or 23. My maths is off, and I need my laptop charger. What a life, man! What a life. Cool. Oh man, this is so tough. I'm gonna have to click Moonblast. Yeah, it lives. Yeah, I don't say GG to Trick Roomers, man. I'm trying to use proper teams, and I'm facing a guy in the low ladder using Trick Room to get a free win, man. It's so sad. Is it still happening? What's happening? Have I gone offline? I can't tell. Give me a sec, guys. I need to plug my charger in. It's weird. If you're asking why I'm not using my actual computer instead of... Because I can't be asked to turn on my computer. It's a very simple concept. I can't be asked to turn on my computer. But yeah, we lose to a guy in the low ladder because life wants to be like that. I'm gonna have to see what's up with the stream. Is it still working? It should be. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube to check. I think it's still live. I'm gonna have to see. It should be. Yeah, it is. Cool. We'll go on to the next game because that was a pretty sad game from that guy using Trick Room. Hopefully we can face a proper team and see how well the team does versus that, because I'm not even tilted, and I'm not even gonna say GG for that. Like, honestly, I want to face a proper team, and you lose. This is why I hate ladder. Like, you'll face a guy that's 300 elo below you, and you're gonna lose so much and gain so little for winning. It's dumb. I mean, it should work like that in theory, but again, I don't like it. It's stupid. Is there no one playing today, man? Is there no one playing today? No one playing today. Finally, a team which seems like Silvally normal kind of eats up for breakfast, man. Silvally actually does work against this team. Cool. Silvally's gonna do work this game. I'll make sure of it. Okay. I'm gonna have to check something. Do I need to increase my bitrate, or I never understood how to do these streaming settings. Never understood. Stream. I don't think I can change it while I'm streaming. That's the problem. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm gonna click multi-attack here because it doesn't seem like he has a normal resist. Does 95. He's reflect. I'm gonna have to defog that away. I think this is like some screens, Absol, webs offense. Ladder likes using that a lot for some reason. I need these. At least he only gets up that. He goes Buffalant. Okay. I just want the screens gone. We'll see what he does here. He sets up Swords Dance. Kind of being a threatening foe right now. And this is where Explosion comes in. Skull Bash. Ha, thanks for the burn. Now I can somewhat check that with Rhydon. Oh, that did no damage. No sort of damage. I think I'm playing like an idiot right now, I can't lie. Body Slam does 82. No damage, no damage, no damage. Let's go. Goes Wishcash. I'm not letting this thing set up on me for free, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna see how much multi-attack does to this. Does 98. And we're going to see him do 0 damage to me. That's what we're expecting here. Oh, it still does 65. Breaks decently well. So as you can see, if I actually had rocks up, I should have gotten rocks up against Buffalant. That was a misplay on me, but I'm still trying to learn this team. He's gonna sucker punch me here. I'm gonna swap out. Yeah, I'll save that. Still hasn't brought out whatever Silvally form he's hiding in the back, so I'm just trying to see what that can be. Specs Whimsicott is also nice to have on this squad. Good speed control alongside Scarf Toga and Maru. Oh, he's normal Silvally as well. Interesting. And he's not Scarf. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nah, man. You set up and you're gonna get to it killed. Now that's a proper team where we still Silvally putting in some work. Breaking Xatu. Breaking Wishcash. If I had rocks up, Wishcash was dead. So that was a good game from us. On to the next one. Like, my goal of this is to like show everyone what Silvally normal is capable of, because in that trick room, the trick room game doesn't count. Like, I'm not counting that game. That was a stupid game. Excuse me. That was a stupid game. But against that team with dual screen Zatu, Power Hub, Boofaland, that was a somewhat cool set to see. I can't lie. Kinda. Not viable in the slightest, but kinda cool. But now we have a more interesting team. Silver Valley Speed tier isn't that good here, and seeing how these three, I mean, Kragonal does really beat it, but these two are going to be a bit problematic. He could just straight up lead with Archeops, and I can't really do anything about that. That's why I have to lead Tigger the Maru. As it seems I got the wrong lead, because he just leads off with Echo Volt, and he's probably going to oh wait, that was even English. Oh, perfect. I don't know why he went out into Guzzlord. This is a free multi-attack. Switching. Nothing on this team really wants to be coming in on a multi-attack. That 8 up. Fizdef Guzzlord? Fizdef? Or is that just max HP? I have no idea. Archeops, we're getting to it, kid. Yeah, doesn't live that. I want to go with Rocks. He goes for Earthquake. He's Life Orb Archeops. Life Orb without Roost. He knocks off my Heavier Light. That's fine with me. And I land Stone Edge. So, Kragonal's here. I mean, he kind of has to spin or I kill him. Yeah, that was a good play on his end. Now, it's a free Iron Head, to be honest. Now you can't spin. He goes out Virizion. I'll go Talonflame. Again, this is a problem. This could be Stone Edge, but I don't know. But he clicks CC anyway. I am Flare Blitz on this instead of Brave Bird. Kinda sucks, but he surrenders anyway. Is there really no one online playing right now? You did 60 to a Guzzlord, you take care of the Archeops. Like, this thing is doing a good job, I can't lie. It's doing a decent job. But please, someone that's in the 1300s plus or 1400s, please fight me. I actually want to get a decent challenge. Spatial Rendezvous is online. Maybe I can face him. But I need a game where I'm actually challenged. But yeah, I am liking Banded Silver Valley. I was thinking Crunch over Shadow Claw. I'm not even too sure. Cool. Another game where we can potentially go in. Scarf Persimmon. I need to think. His team is threatening. I don't really have any defensive ones on this team. It's just offense. Nasty Plot can go in as well. Berserker kinda is problematic as well, as he leads off with it. Is it? I think it's a boom game. We're booming. Dies. Yeah, so we get rid of that. Not sure if that was a play in the long run, but I just wanted to get a boom game off. I think Nasty Plot Mesprit can pull through, so that's why I'm having that. Now let's see how much damage we do to Yuxi, because Yuxi is very bulky and Whimsicott does not have the highest special attack stat, so we're gonna see it. Does 41, decent damage as he sets up rocks. Doesn't have any switch-ins to this Pokemon, so I want to see how he responds. Is he going to U-turn? He has to U-turn. You don't stay in because you're not going to do any damage with -1 special attack. So we're going to have to see. Cool, let's see how this goes. Okay, that kind of sucks. What type of item holding is that? I just want to see what he switches into this. That's the real question. That kind of sucks that he Thunder Waves and is literally the worst, like, kind of a bad item to run, but we'll see. Is my stream lagging again? Oh, of course I get paralyzed, so that works out for me. What's he gonna go for? Fairy move. This is gonna be a tough one. I didn't want to take that, but is this SD as well? Or is he just gonna jet me? I don't really have any plays for this other than going Scarf Together Mario afterwards and clicking Zings up. That's what I can do. Oh, but he goes for Simeon, probably predicting that, which kind of works for me. I want to see what he does. Now I kind of wish I was Brave Bird. Now I kind of wish I was Brave Bird. I don't know why I'm Flare Blitz. Brave Bird would have helped so much here. Would have helped so much. Is my stream down? Let me message someone. Cool. I'm gonna have her. Cool. I just need to check if it's working. Okay, now we're in some dangerous waters. I'm gonna have to go Whimsicott here. He goes for Rock Slide, 73, Life Orb. Cool. Let me ask Drud. Drud's in the chat. Is the stream working? Is the stream working? Let me ask that in the chat. Oh, it's working. Okay, then is my phone acting up then? My phone is acting up. Or I just use my other monitor. That could work, but I can't be bothered to stand up. He goes Yuxi. Go for. I need this guy to go for rocks instead of T-Wave. Okay, he's max speed Yuxi. That's very interesting. U-turn into Serena. I was supposed to click Dazzling Gleam anyway, but I want to see what he does. Max speed Wikiberry. I have to say, oh, he misses Power Whip. Am I gonna U-turn again, or do I Flare Blitz? No, but that involves me using a sack, so I kind of don't want to do that. I'll go Mesprit again. I need this one dead. Ah, I forgot about Flip Turn. This is going to be a long game. Misses Power Whip again. That's fine. I'm Flare Blitzing this time. I won't do too much to Kabutops, but no, can I even do that? No, I'm gonna have to double trigger the Maru. I have to start making some plays here because I can't have this guy getting a +2 boost in speed. Cool. So I'm gonna do that. Need to check my calcs though. That's the most important thing. I'm pretty sure Iron Head kills from this range because I don't want him going Serena on my electric move. And this is a 0 HP Kabutops, so I mean, we'll probably kill him with Iron Head. Iron Head does 39. Cool, win range, win range. He goes Yuxi. Yuxi doesn't die. But this is the power choice Scarf to get a Maru, so we're gonna make it work. He starts for Simeon, that's the problem. If I was only Brave Bird, Brave Bird would have solved a lot of my problems. I'm gonna Roost here. Do I roost? Yeah, I have to. I think I sack Mesprit and go for the Iron Head. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I need this chipped. I don't know what Rhydon's doing for me here. I can't lie. Rhydon kinda doesn't want to take any of these hits. But Talonflame's at full HP. He goes Serena here. Does good chunk of damage. Just let this Kabutops die, please, man. I need this Kabutops dead. Is he Scarf Serena as well? He'll probably Scarf on a team like this. Oh, he's Scarf Persimmon. I completely forgot about that possibility. Cool. So that one's dead. He goes for Simeon because he kind of has to. Maybe I can get a burn on this thing with Talonflame. We'll have to see. Oh, yeah, he goes for CC. Again, I don't want to make a double. I don't think I can afford to do that. He's going to have Earthquake though. Rock Slide, Flip Turn, Earthquake, yeah. Did I just let this kill me? I think Rhydon lives a hit. Oh, this is where the game ends, man. This is where the game ends. I'm telling you, this is where the game ends. No, wait a second. Wait a second. It might not end here. This is why I wish I was Brave Bird. I have to get a flinch into what do you call it? Okay, yeah, that's a good game. Flare Blitz sucks. Why am I ever Flare Blitz on Talonflame, bro? The game was won if I was actually Brave Bird. Oh well, we learned from that. Flare Blitz Talonflame isn't it, man? It's not it. It is not it. But cool. On to the next game. We take L sometimes, but it's calm. It's calm. Cool. I just want Silver Valley Normal to do something, and every game someone has a ghost type or a rock type is kind of long. What does he go here? Garbodor. This is probably the best possible lead I could have asked for. I mean, I could Stone Edge, predicting the Serena switching, but because I have Talonflame and answers, I should be fine. And Earthquake is still going to do a decent chunk. He's Seed Bomb. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I did not expect that. So, well played on him. Ladder, do you know how to run attacks on certain Pokemon? I have to respect that. I have to respect that. Have to respect that. Cool. He brings in Heliolisk, a Mon again, which I have no like proper answers for. I'm gonna hope he clicks like Surf or something because he can't Volt Switch. So yeah, so he does reveal to be Specs, which works in my favor. I can click Moonblast freely, no Fairy Resist. Kill these Fairy Resist turn 1, so Heliolisk is not gonna appreciate a Moonblast. Or anything on his team doesn't appreciate a Moonblast. But Surf still does 37, that's just disgusting damage. Or that just proves Whimsicott is just not a bulky Pokemon. Okay. That took too little damage to be like a Scarf Serena. So I'm gonna click Moonblast. And if that's the actual like damage for like 0 HP Serena, then I'm really disappointed with Whimsicott's power, but I think that was like defensive. Yeah, every time Whimsicott's in, it's like a free kill pretty much. Because what does he bring in here? Heliolisk gets 2-hit KO'd. I mean, sure, Hyper Voice is going to kill me instantly, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I actually want to know what he brings in here. I'm really want to see what he does here. He goes Chan, which is interesting. Is he Bullet Punch? Assault Vest, that works as well. And he's Fire Punch, cool. That's a free Mesprit. Cofagrigus comes in. Oh, bro. 44. That's not the damage I want to see, Mesprit. Is he Iron Defense, Calm Mind? So, Spadef Cofagrigus. Good damage. Does this thing get Shadow Sneak? Even if it does, I'm not really too afraid. So Cofagrigus is dead. That works for me. And I actually have Brave Bird on my Talonflame this time, so that's fine. Nope. There's something else I want to play. Cool. Yeah, this is the hype song. What's he gonna click here? Losing Whimsicott is kind of big. Is he gonna click? If I'm him, I click Hyper Voice, to be honest. That's the play. This is low enough, but the problem, we'll see. He clicks Surf. Cool. I'm gonna have to go this. I don't want to boom. I don't think I can afford to do that. So, like, if Caracosta was in versus me, like it is now, like that would have been nice to boom on. I can't lie. So here's what's gonna happen now. Yeah, he's gonna set up on me, obviously. And this is a tough game. He's Aqua Jet. I don't think that straight up kills Toge, but Iron Barb's chip if he clicks it, plus what do you call it? Zing Zap. Is he sturdy? A lot of ladder likes running sturdy. Man, maybe if I actually did have like a defensive backbone, this team would be better. What does he click versus No, I sack Talonflame, yeah. That's the play. Sack Talonflame. Click Boom on what do you call it? Soul Valley. Click Boom, predicting the Costa to come in. Shame Heliolisk resists my dual stab. Ah, he crit me. Nice one. Nice one. He crit me. I think I still lost either way. Ah, man. Need a defensive backbone. Like, I have no switching to anything, man. No switching to anything. Yeah, just lose there. Cool. So I might have to go from ground zero again, square one, whatever you want to call it. Cause that team, I want to make Silver Valley normal work, man. Like, this mon is actually pretty lit. So instead of me laddering, we're going to do the team building process from square one, because that I can definitely improve that team. Not Shadow Ball, not Shadow Ball. So yeah, this song just played, man. What the hell? Song just played. Yep, now that's better. Cool. Victory Road, Black and White. Good song to vibe to. Multi-attack Shadow Explosion. Yep. So now this is kind of showing my team building process. So we're gonna see how I can make a team using Sylvanie Normal. Now, when it comes to building around the specific mon, what I tend to do is try and think about mons that work together well with Sylvanie Normal. So there's many things you can think about. You can think about Sylvanie Normal is a normal type. Normal types are weak to fighting types, so on the fighting type check. I mean, that's a necessity anyway when building a PE team, but in that aspect, you can think about that in terms of the team building. And then you can also think about mons that appreciate what Sylvanie Normal does, or the mons that Sylvanie Normal struggles to break. So Sylvanie Normal obviously can't spam multi-attack versus Rock and Steel types because they'll take 0 damage. So what's good at breaking down Rock and Steel types? Oh yeah, fighting types. Very good at breaking down normal types. So Virizion, one of the best fighting type in the tier, run mixed. Close combat, Leash Storm, Stone Edge. I missed the third slot for some reason. Air Slash. Yeah, so I would be laddering right now, but I'm not particularly impressed with the team that I made with Sylvanie Normal before, so I want to try and improve upon that. Because these two offensive cores probably work really well together. So just try and think about what else I can do in terms of that. So Rocker, I am a huge fan of defensive Mesprit nowadays. Volt Turn Core, I can run these 2 breakers plus a Volt Turn Core. I think that's a simple thing I can do. U-Turn, Psychic, Healing Wish, Stealth Rock. I don't really care about the order it's in, to be honest. Run Bold Nature. U-Turn gets in these guys, slow U-Turn. Virizion still checks the Rock and Steel types. So what am I trying to think of now? Think of a Volt Switch mon or another U-Turn mon that works. Cool. Lantern Mesprit, probably one of my favorite cores to use, because Lantern can be the Spadef side, while thing is the physical side. So this is the Lantern set I use. Spadef, defense, and then rest in HP, calm nature. Lantern's also good at checking stuff like Heliolisk. I mean, you kind of check it, you kind of have to toxic it, or you Volt Switch out versus it. Either way, same thing, you do well versus it. So Volt Switch, toxic. I was thinking Heal Bell because a lot of T-Wave people around, but I also like Discharge as well. Discharge is pretty nice as well. But I think toxic, these first 3 are necessities, and then you can run Heal Bell in the last slot. I probably will end up changing it to Discharge because I do like Discharge. So we have our Volt Turn Core here. Hazard Removal is probably next. Talonflame as well benefits from Lantern being around because of the electric immunity, and also Virizion handles electric types kind of well, so that's why we're putting Talonflame on this team again. Like, I see why people are now liking Talonflame a lot, because it is a good glue mon to have on the team. Defog and then U-Turn with, I'm just doing like the sample like set or EV spread on this, like max HP, max speed, because I don't know about any like speed creeping or like extra bulk or whatnot, so that's why I'm doing that. So we have our hazard removal sorted out. We have the Volt Turn Core with our 2 breakers, and as you can see, we have enough speed on our team. Like, it's not necessarily a scar for every game, but I'm just trying to think about what would be a good last slot for here, to be honest. Maybe another special attacker to have. I mean, Virizion probably already does a good job at that. Another fighting check probably wouldn't hurt. I'm just trying to think about what would be the best thing here. Best possible thing. Oh, a setup sweeper. It's always nice to have a setup sweeper around. Just looking at. I need to think. Setup sweeper. Let's look at Swords Dancers. I mean, I'm just trying to think. My brain is hurting, man. It's always like this last slot that I'm trying to think about. That is a bit complicated for me, but I think we'll get around to it. Or do I necessarily need a setup sweeper? I could just run another special attacker, to be honest. That works. That works. That can work. But yeah, I just need I need to decide what would be convenient. Or just have a Scarf Mon. That can work as well. A Scarf Mon. If I can't think of anything, I can resort to Choice Scarf and then we can change it afterwards. I don't really mind. Now, what's a good scarf for right now that isn't physical, but is special? Special Scarfer. Come on. Use your brain here. You can definitely think of something. Whew. None of these are really appealing to me. It's like a special scarf is probably going to be like a Volt Switcher or something, but I kind of want to have like a dedicated like special attacker, because Razion again is kind of mixed and you only have like Leaf Storm and Air Slash to use as a move. Or maybe not Speed Control. I have Specs Eliolisk. Let's see how that works. I want to see how this works, because this Mon does a lot of damage. We'll see how this works. I think Talonflame and Mesprit are enough to handle the fighting types, and this basically counts as normal spam plus Virizion if you look at it like that. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, I have PMs blocked. That's weird. Why did I have PM? Was he offline? Ah, that's a shame. I missed him. I didn't even put block PMs on. Or did I? I can't remember. Really can't. Maybe it was because someone was flaming me or whatever. I can't remember. A lot of these ladder players like to rage at you. But cool. Isn't this Gum's sample team? I think it is. I'm gonna have to check the sample threads team. I mean, that's low-key kind of ghosting and cheating, but I'm not going to see the sets. I just want to see if it's the same team that that Gum uploaded. No, it's not the same team, but they are using a Frostmoth, so we have to consider that. Okay, so what am I going to lead off for this game? Frostmoth is... Oh, I used the wrong team. Oh, my days. My brain is hurting. My brain is hurting. I used the wrong team. That's fun. Either way, Togedemaru has a good matchup this game versus his team, so I'd like to utilize that to the fullest. I completely forgot that I was not like using that team. Next game, I'm going to have to use that team because I want to see how good it is. So he actually stays in here. And I really think he's going to knock me off. Really think so. But if I bring in Mesprit, that just allows Frostmoth to set up for free. But, I mean, I have a Talonflame, and I should be fine. But I know a knockoff is coming. It just really depends on what I want to have knocked off. Or U-turns. Maybe get a burn. No burn for me. No luck today. So, he has two options. He goes Archeops. Yep, which was the option I initially knew. I'm not going to U-turn in case he's some random scarf. So I'm going to go out to Rhydon as he goes for Rock Blast. And you don't Rock Blast unless you're scarfed. Okay, he's not scarfed. But at least we are able to get our rocks. As he's probably about to go into Hitmontop. Oh, he goes Regirock. That works. Now, I think Chip is essential on this. So I'm going to Earthquake. Does 42. Decent chunk. Toxic's me. That works. Now I want to predict Archeops coming in so hard. And I miss Stone Edge. Yeah, let me not predict. My life is actually sad. I should have not predicted so hard, but oh well. That's annoying. You win some, you lose some, innit? Togedemaru is free. Togedemaru is free. As he goes Regirock. We'll see how much Regirock takes from this. 28. Not enough. That's the problem. Not enough. I'm gonna have to go Mesprit here on the body press. Oh, he drain punches. Bro. Do you know what you need to do now? Stay in and toxic me so I can psychic the Frostmoth. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do to Frostmoth, but we'll see. As he goes for Toxic, that works in my favor. Regirock dies. I'm staying in versus Frostmoth. As he goes Archeops, I don't know how much I'll take from this. I can't be bothered to do such calcs. To be honest, I should have just Psychicked. I think Psychic was probably the better play. But U-turn did 58. Yikes. I didn't even mean to use this team, man. Go Serena. T-Bolt at that range doesn't kill, which is kind of sad. I think it's time for Togedemaru to come out again, because it's not looking like he has answers for this Pokemon at all. Nothing really. Let me start as Hitmontop in the back, which could probably spin on me, and I'm pretty much forced to go hard Talonflame here. Spins on me, does 41, but I get the burn though, so that works in my favor a little bit. Do I need to... I'm roosting. He goes for Rapid Spin again. I think I'm gonna have to Brave Bird, as I get a kill on Hitmontop, which works out for me now. He goes Archeops, the most annoying one on his team. I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, I'm faster than this thing, I almost forgot. Sylvalia, you're probably not seeing too much use this game, so I'm gonna have to bring you out. As he goes for Rock Blast and gets 5 hits. If only I could get 5 hits with Scale Shot, maybe Fracture would be viable enough on the ladder, but that's fine. What's he gonna go on to now? He has to go Heliolisk, because it doesn't allow me to go my Talonflame, no, my Togedemaru to get a kill on Frostmoth. So I'm just gonna click my strongest attack. I can't really do anything. I still have Toge in the back, so I'm not too worried Frostmoth gets to like +1, because I can just hard Togedemaru. And as long as Heliolisk takes damage here, I'm perfectly fine, because I'm pretty sure he thinks he can kill me with like Specs Hyper Voice or whatever. Oh, so he lets that take a hit, which is fine. This is perfect. So he basically just gives me the game here for whatever reason. Frostmoth dies. I'm certain that Mon dies. If it doesn't die, I'm calling hacks. Like even like that Mon shouldn't live in attack. It just shouldn't. Like crazy. From Togedemaru, 295 attack. Yeah, don't know. I feel like he could have gone Frostmoth, set up, and see what he could do from there. Letting Heliolisk take damage just means Togedemaru kind of wins. But at least we didn't end up losing that game, so we're gonna hop on with the Sylvalia normal team. So let's see how that does. Oh, up against Keita. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting game. This is gonna be an interesting game against Keita. I see a Palpitoad. What's he on to next? What's this man on to next? There's always something that this guy is up to. I would say Specs Heliolisk goes in. I think it does go in. It depends on what Togedemaru set he wants to be using. He goes Center Scorch. I'm just gonna click multi attack, man. I want to see how much. I want to see some damage numbers from this. Does 98. Knocks off my band. I swear down, multi attack either gets 98, 99, or like doesn't kill. It's very annoying when it doesn't kill. I'm gonna have to U-turn here. Iron Barbs, cool. Center Scorch is low enough for me to click CC. He's gonna U-turn out, definitely. I want to catch out like a Weezing potential switching, so I can do some good damage. As he's neutralizing gas. Very interesting. I mean, this Sylvalia still has explosion. Do I go hard Heliolisk here? I want to go hard Heliolisk, I say. As he sets up a T-Spike. That's fine. That's fine for me, honestly. Goes Palpitoad. We'll see how much damage Palpitoad takes. So he's running Spadef Palpitoad with a thing. Okay, cool. That's fine. I think I still get damage on this because it has no recovery as he does that. So yeah, it was good that I stayed in there. So Palpitoad's dead. Very good start on the game against K-Tut here. He is a really strong opponent to face, so that's why I want to bring my A game versus him. Goes Toge on the hyper voice, does a good 30. These rocks are very annoying to have. Now the T-Spike is, at least it's not 2 T-Spikes, but it's still annoying to handle. As he goes for the U-turn, what's he going to U-turn into? Weezing or Center Scorch? I think he's max speed Center Scorch. I want to go Talon Flame because that's a guaranteed answer. As he leech lives, which is perfectly fine, I get a free defog on the Weezing. Now here's where Silvali's explosion is going to come in handy. As he does go for that, boom, let's go. Explosion, it's time. 8 down to 8, 68. If I was banded, that Pokemon was dead, you know. Deado, like finito. And at least he's Iron Barb, so I can freely Volt Switch here. This is actually going pretty well for me as he sacks Center Scorch, which is probably the play. Whimsicott is looking hella dangerous. I can't lie, it's looking hella dangerous. I'm gonna have to go Talonflame to prevent that coming out. Okay, so he goes Toge. That was my plan. I'm gonna go Lantern on the U-turn. Again, that brings in Whimsicott, which I can't do anything about. He's interestingly U-turn on this Whimsicott. I want a Toxic. As he goes for Energy Ball, does 67%. I think that's Choice Specs Whimsicott. I would assume it's Choice Specs, as he does double out onto Mario, which is a very nice play on his part. I still have defensive Mesprit in the back with Healing with support. So he goes for that. Do I Healing Wish back into Heliolisk? I need to decide what my best course of action is. Oh, Whimsicott's looking dangerous. As long as I have Talonflame around, I should be perfectly fine. It's just these next few turns are going to be a bit interesting to see. I think I could definitely just misplay right now and see what happens. Like, I think I do want to Healing Wish, as he does stay in, and I get flinched, which is fine, I suppose. Because Heliolisk comes in and gets a free kill. He U-turns. So 67 just does that much damage to a Lantern. Wow. Weezing's dead. That works. Let's see what he does here. Goes for Moonblast 9. And I get a special attack drop, which matters a lot there. Sucks very much, but what can you do? Goes for Moonblast versus me. He brings in Toge. I'm gonna have to go Heliolisk here, as he goes for the Zing Zap. I have to play this weirdly. Don't flinch me now. Ha, I get flinched. Nice. Come on. Bro, what is this? What is this Togedemaru, man? Ah, that sucks. I mean, I should have gone Lantern on the second one, to be fair, because he intended to stay in. Oh. Yeah, I kind of have to do that. Ha. Oh, bro. That just sucks, to be honest. Because his Toge was dead and I wouldn't have to play like that. Ah, man. Gotta love the hats, man. Great stuff. Well played to K-Tut there. Even though... that's so dumb, man. That's crazy. Cool. I literally won if Toge didn't finish me twice. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's I would have said that was a good game. Like, bro, like, can't be hacking people like that, fam. You play the game so well for you to get hacked by that. But that was the first game with the team, and the fact that we almost beat K-Top was pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, we would have beaten them if we didn't get hacked in it. But it's cool. It's cool. On to the next one. No, that game left a sour taste in my mouth. Because that just sucks. Like, we should not be getting hacks like that, man. Like, you play perfectly. The Helio Wish on the Helio list, staying, like, everything just went well for us, and then we end up getting hacks like that. It's dirty, man. It's dirty. But cool. 3 flying types, which is interesting for Heliolisk. But he has a lantern. Like, his team is very annoying. But a team like this, you don't see much Silvally normal, counterplay with multi-attack. As long as he doesn't lead with like Virizion, we should be fine. If he leads Lantern, perfect. He leads Archeops, okay. Now here's what I'm thinking, yeah. I want a multi-attack because I like damage. And I crit him down to his sash. Now an Endeavor is coming out and I have no answer to that at all. Everything here is necessary to win this game. I think this is where the speed control aspect would have come in handy, because I would have had the Scarfer, but because he's just gonna Endeavor, man. I hate these sets so much. I think Heliolisk might have to be in my sack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Heliolisk. Because as long as Lantern's around, that monster's gonna be very annoying. See, Earthquakes me there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Talonflame and U-turn. That's all I can do. So he lets me have that. What's he gonna go on to now? I still think Silvally like threatens a lot of their team. I mean, this just invites in like the likes of Virizion, but there's not much I can do about that. So he goes for CC. Doesn't do too much to me at all. Okay, so we get that off. Ha! Bro. No, I'm not allowing that, bro. I'm not allowing that. Watch me miss Stone Edge. Watch me miss Stone Edge. I'm calling it now. Oh, I'm telling you guys. Watch me miss Stone Edge, man. That is so bad, man. So bad. This ladder doesn't like me. It's confirmed. The ladder just doesn't like me. And that doesn't even kill. That doesn't even kill. What a life, man. What a life. GG, man. Bro. Literally just needed to land Stone Edge. The game just went completely south. So 2 games where we just get hacked. What do you do? What do you do? 2 games in a row you get hacked. It's crazy. Let me actually use this team properly and like play a fair game where I don't get hacked. It's just crazy, man. What a life. I mean, I'll like this team if I actually get to use it properly and not get hacked. Like, that's the real point of this. That is the real point of this. trying so hard not to tilt right now. It's very hard, I can't lie. Okay, now we face this guy. I see a rock type. I see a normal resist every game, man. It's so tough. But normal resist that's weak to bug from Silvally Banded U-turn? Yes, please. Okay, brings in Basculin, which I have no idea what he wants to do here. Now the thing is, I want a hard Heliolisk because I like making plays like that. Good play from me. Team builder reveal when? I mean, I can reveal it after this game. Oh, okay. Nice play from him. Nice play. Nice play. I completely forgot Onmon Jolteon was on the side of the field, so I thought I could vote switch freely. Oh well. Cool. I probably should have seen that coming, but I don't care about this one. Now, that is what we call free real estate in Toxic. As he's probably going to get out rocks here. Okay. Now, I don't break this one necessarily well. I don't break this one well at all. That's why it was good that I got the Toxic off, because I can go Verizzi on here. Does Craig, did he get body press? I don't think it does. No, did they want to give this mon anything to use? Honestly, this gen. Oh, that kills. That's 4 attack Verizon, and that kills. Wow, that's interesting. So he goes out onto this. I have Mesprit, the goat in the back. As he goes for fake out, does negligible damage. We're gonna set our rocks now. Oh man, those last 2 games, man, what a life. So we get up that, he goes for triple axle. The first crit hit, oh, that did no sort of damage. That like 0 attack. Or assault vest, he's probably assault vest, yeah. I'm not gonna chip this thing down because it's better if this thing is dead. So So he gets all 3 hits on triple axle twice, which is fine. Now, what is he going to bring out here? Basculin or Phalanx, which is a very interesting choice on his behalf. First impression. Yeah, I forgot that one gets that. Now, I'm pretty sure Phalanx dies to Hyper Voice. Like, this thing has no speed F stat. So I think we're fine here. Like, I want this guy to go hard Jolteon, but I think he's smarter than that to go hard Jolteon. So yeah, the game's won. Like, I've already accepted that I won. So yeah, but Sergio Rules asked me for a team builder reveal. So this is my team builder from this gen, at least on the Showdown app. This isn't my Google Chrome one. The Google Chrome one has pretty much all the teams I've made from every gen, pretty much. But yeah, this is the team builder reveal. Most of these teams I'd rate like below 8 out of 10. To be honest, you have the Sun team, which I unsuccessfully used to try and get Rex. We also have the secret weapon with weakness policy Kabutops with Ender Flail. Very strong set. If you don't like Oko's Vaporeon off the rocks, I think that's good enough. And what else? This team as well. I like this team, but Galvantula, Specs, Haunter. Again, Haunter is underrated. I'm gonna have to use that now quick because Haunter is nice. Haunter is nice. Wait, where's my playlist? I almost forgot what my playlist is. Oh, Sun Team. You know what that means? What's he leading off with? Well, that's the real question. What's he leading off with? Because this one, Haunter goes in. Like, do you see the Specs Haunter switch-ins? They don't exist. They don't exist. Apart from Silvally Steel. Silvally Steel. All the Silvally forms I wanted to face today. Now, breaking this is no easy task, as he's probably gonna. Does this thing get Sunny Day? That's the real question. Silvally, Sunny Day. It does get Sunny Day, so I'm gonna go out to my Uxie and T-Wave this thing. I want to see what he does in response to Uxie coming in. Bro, I'm getting played. I'm actually getting played. This is bad, guys. I'm already gonna lose from preview. I'm already losing. Like, it's actually a tough life. Oh my days, man. I got the worst possible lead, plus he's sub SD. Like, what is my luck in this game, man? Now he's at +2. I mean, does Sork live a +2 multi-attack? I really doubt it. If I was sturdy, whatever, heavy duty boots, I would be fine, but like, am I seriously gonna lose this game where Haunter pretty much just one-shot everything? Like, it's actually a tough time. Yep, I should have clicked Earthquake. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender now. I'm just gonna surrender. That game is that game was depressing. Bro, I was not expecting sub SD. That was the one set I was not expecting. Well, but well played. I feel like ladder players are getting smarter, you know, like, I mean, you're gonna have the high elo players that know what they're doing, and then the people that are using meme sets on bad Pokemon, obviously, but wow, sub SD caught me out. Oh man, losing streak, man. It's actually a tough life I live. Ah, he sniped me finally. He sniped me finally. You're gonna lose, you know. You're gonna lose. You're watching this. You're gonna lose. I'm sorry. You've lost. We'll see. Oh wait, I just clocked. He's 4 birds and a lantern. When you actually did that, that's actually kind of cool defensive synergy to a certain extent. Huh. I'll have to see what I'll do this game. Have fun, have fun. Let's see what I can do. I think the goal of this is to watch me lose to bird spam on the stream, because I'm like the best PU player that's ever lived, clearly, if I lose to bird spam. I don't know why I hard lead Haunter every game. That, like, I should get out of that habit. Oh no, but the Johto gym leader music is playing in the background. I have to get pumped now. I should learn what speed control means in this game, because my fastest mon is a Galvantula. Cool, let's go. Oh wait, no, I was about to make a massive misplay. Ah, you missed the wing beat. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would have probably died to that. Not gonna lie, I would have died to that. But that does tell me you are Scarf. So oh, let's go. What's... Oh wait, this might have to be my last game. I just clocked I have to be in a Microsoft Teams call. Oh my days, I completely forgot about that. But I think it's been a fun stream. It has been a fun stream. I just clocked I have to join somewhere. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. That's fine. Oh man. Scarf Cypher is a thorn in my shoe that I want to get rid of. He does very well versus my team, so. Okay, go Zatu again. Let's see how much Sludge Wave does. No. Okay, cool. Does good damage. Acrobatics does 35. Wow. Oh, thank you for staying in. I appreciate that. Also ready to U-turn as well. Huh? Did you go for teleport? Probably. Not like I can do anything about that. Okay, you go Braviary. Brave Bird switchings are not looking too good. Not looking good at all. Okay, at least I know you're banded. That's fine. At least I know you're banded. Now let's see what I can do here. Because no way you're doing 92 to max HP Aromatisse with base 101 HP. Like, you have to be banded. Yep, and Lantern's gone. Now, does that help me win the game? No, not really, because I have no speed control. And everything dies. This Scarf Cypher is gonna make me lose this game. Like, this one is really bad versus my team. Like, it just, that sucks. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. That's all it's doing. What? That lives. Okay, well played, well played, well played, well played, well played. How does that live? Is Shadow Ball just that weak? Like, how does that live? Is he max HP? I'm calculating that afterwards, man, but how does that live, man? Oh man, like dual wing beat, it literally comes down to me like you missing that pretty much, and dual wing beat lands. So that's GG. I can't do anything about this. Cool, so I can't do anything. Yeah, Nightshade or whatever move. Or am I just really that? Zatu's really slow. Wow. Is that like min speed? It's slower than 0 speed Yuxi. Oh wait, we're speed tying actually. Never mind. Oh yeah, we're the same base speed. I just clocked. Well, GG. So yes, I just clocked that. Microsoft Teams duty calls. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Thanks for whoever came to watch and like send their messages and support. Highly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.